Hello everyone, how good of you to join and welcome back to the new world. Yeah, exciting times. My fleet is arriving, my smaller fleet that we have right now. Already, telling the pirate who's the boss, showing him who's the boss. Not his ships anymore. My clippers are protected. At least that is the hope that I have here right now. Of course, this is something that I see. He can attack. I'm positive about this, right? Get in there, please, Sean. Because the more ships we destroy, the more likely it is for him, of course, to get us a cheap ceasefire, to propose a cheap ceasefire. Now, my clipper is also arriving. I'm still not going to get for that trade route, even though, yeah, we are full on that now. I could try a charter route. I could also try to get to Isabel, getting me a white flag if there is one appearing. But that's a long way off, and I'm not entirely sure we can get there. So I will just hope that we get a white flag somewhere along the line here from loot. And of course also Sean. Let's monitor this quickly and let's get back to the old world where we have lots of things to do. The first one is I would like to start preparing Vega now for battleships and for steamships. And for that, the first thing we need to do is we need to get the brass production started. Now for brass, let's just quickly check it out here. For brass, we do need zinc and copper, right? And down here in Bristlewitch, we do have both of them. And I would like to start here. We do have 50 workers, and as far as I remember, 25 workers are required for each mine. So there we have it. Zinc mine, 25 workers. Great. And copper mine, 25 workers. Great. And with that, we have 2 mines without having to build any workers here in Bristlewitch. They're going to produce me 2 tons each per minute. So that's not quite enough yet, right? So we do need another source of income for that. Now we have zinc in Billoway, that would be fine. But we have zinc and copper as well in Havisham, and we also have 50 workers here. So I would like to get cracking in Havisham as well with that. We do need a lot of resources for this. So let's get back to Vega. I've already wasted 50 tons of bricks now, and we need to get another 50 tons down here then to Havisham. Also because I need a pier here at some point soon. And we're still really low on that brick production. What we can do, let's check it out. We are still exporting sewing machines, not very quickly so. Where is the clay? Because I'm pretty sure we can import clay. There it is. Yes, also this is one of the first things that we unlock once we have that threshold of sewing machines. So I need to just export more. We are already doing this with... Oh! No, it didn't appear now. In 6 minutes we have the next export. Of course, soap is the primary factor here. We might actually ramp this up to 100. And this should then actually be enough right away. And we sell the soap, of course. A very profitable business. Yeah. Even though I can't do that much right now with it, like investments, because we are down on the influence. Well, all of that is in motion. Let's continue with a bit more farmer upgrade. We have the timber at least. 400 farmers left. Down here we can still go ahead with a few. 260 left. And I don't think that I need a big buffer on farmers at this point. So we can just really make this as close as possible. 160, 100. And yeah, I think with 100 we can actually be... Yeah, that's fine now, really. And with that we have still lots of workers that we can upgrade. But of course, the brick is the major problem. Now what I can do is, though, we have a trade route, right? We have a trade route here already with Cravioto. And Cravioto has a good brick production. And we don't need that much brick, really. We're producing right now 4. We still have some obreros, so I could go ahead and get us another... Oh, I could go ahead and get us another brick production up and running. That would be somewhere here. Easy as pie. Does cost me a bit, but that's fine. And with that, this is also working now. Now for that, I still need a trade route. We have one, of course, that gets the rum and the cotton over. But that's already a ship, right? So let's build us another trade route. And go from Cravioto to Vega. And this is taking then bricks. And... if I only would have ships. In a new world we have Sweet Harmony. Sweet Harmony would be ready for this. Let's accept Sweet Harmony, but not right now, because I think we are here to unload us a few resources. Oh my goodness. Sean, are you for real? cannot get another flamethrower out. Quickly, what can we do? Let's sell a share. Hurting me a bit, but it's the influence that we can take to hopefully build us another flamethrower. There you go. And I would also like to build us another cannon tower. That's another piece of influence we need. From where exactly, please? In the old world, we have lots of defenses, right? Especially those smaller islands. Get rid of one of them. And with that, I can get us another tower out here as well. Oh, yeah, of course. Now I'm lacked with the other resources. Still getting something in here, right? No. I might lose my ships here now. Let's quickly unload whatever we had and just await what's coming for us. He's going to lose a lot of ships though. We got, yeah, I mean, come on. We got 4 or 5 flamethrowers at this point in Oreo. And I think he might actually back off again. Crazy. This is why I can't really have a trade route as long as I'm not at peace with the pirate. I actually wish that he would attack, because that would probably open up a ceasefire for us. Alright, I wanted actually also to get Incravio to a minimum stock for bricks in. Let's make it 150 tons, so we always have some bricks as well in the new world. And we're not depleting our storages here. That's that, right? And with that, let's throw the 5 tons of timber overboard and activate the trade route for bricks to Vega. Another share has been purchased. With that, we're a millionaire and a 22 influence. It's 500,000. Oh, look at that. I can purchase this one back again for the 300. Let's do this. That's a cheap price to boost my balance there just a tiny bit. Alright, I think also we need a pier here. Yeah, we do have everything for it. And let's go ahead. Whoops. Just need to try and find a space here now. Let's see, do we have another beach area? Over there we would have one. I can move my depots to that side, right? And just hope that no one is actually destroying it. And then we have a spot here available for a nice pier. Because Havisham is getting real busy. Ah, he moves in. Is he? I would so like him to move in. Honestly, it would be amazing. He would lose so many ships. We would lose ships as well. But the world would be a safer place afterwards. Alright, more building materials for Havisham. And we can continue with the next think mine.
Ship under attack.
Just say the word.
That's just a pirate. And another copper mine that we can have down here. And they're only producing every 30 seconds, right? So it's not that much. We still have then a coal and an iron deposit close by that we can use for more steel production. Very good. With that, we have those two productions up and running. Let's just check it out with Havisham, where we have surprise wind. With a lot of cotton. We don't need that much cotton, right? So I could just say get rid of one of them. Or actually 2. Now, let's cancel this one. I might need another ship for that. We still have also here schnapps. There we have room for improvements. Right, so this one here, African Queen, that gets the schnapps over. Let's get this 3 times. Right, and by the way, Comet, where is it? We don't need you on this trade route anymore. We're just going with African Queen here for the 300 tons. And then we're going to say also take the zinc and the copper. And it'll be fine because the volume a Royal Galleon can transport is quite high. For the other side though, we have Minerva, but that is a high volume trade route with timber and logs, so I will need most likely a new trade route, unfortunately. And there we have it. Comet would be ready for it. From Bristlewitch to Vega, once again, zinc and copper. I knew something is wrong. There it is. Now we get the resources in. So that's that. And with all of this, we can now finally go ahead here in Vigor and start our brass production. Brass is going to be a bit dirty. And we need electricity for that for sure. Because I want to boost it, right? I don't want to build too many of them. So we can build 2. We can build up to 4 right now with the deliveries coming in. So 2 of them will be fine if they're boosted. And this will lead to a total production of 4 brass per minute. That's exactly what I would like to have. Yep, let's have those 2 right in here. And that's all we need for quite some time. I might actually, wait a second, move them up there a bit. Really dirty looking, right? This has to be possible, I'm sorry, but we need to do it like that. Perfect. Having a block of brass production right here. There's the warehouse. Let's upgrade this one right away. And let's just wait for the first zinc and copper to come in. Alright, I would like to try this trade route now between the 2 New World islands that we have, and that is Futa and Oreo.
Ship under attack.
Go. And we're going to take, of course, in the ponchos and fry plantain. Oh, there's 0 in it.
Was destroyed.
And that is the rum trader. Where was it? Yeah, here. I mean, come on. Is that even possible? A clipper is fast usually. Sean, it is high time we go to ceasefire again. I have no desire of playing this forever. This game that you play with us. And there it is. World. Who is going to be on this trade route. And of course, those 2 or those 3 are going to escort it. Right. Might actually make them ship. The trade ship.
Awaiting new horizons.
Very good. It's waiting this time though. As it should. Right. There you go. Okay, I need another rum trader then. And what's going on with my fry plantain? I haven't built them yet. That's a problem, of course. 5 it should be. And let's also build that chapel here. Because we need some happy workers in the future. Alright, now that production is up. Now we produce the proper ones then. So up to 9 it is, right? 1 consumption, so we have 8 of them. And 10 of the ponchos. And when combining that with Oreo, we have enough, right? So once the production is up, as we can see, it goes up. I might actually need a 6th one, just to make sure that it's not too tight. And look at how quickly it is here, right? Thanks to the wind. The one side is fine. The problem is sailing against the wind with a full load is going to be even more problematic. But since we have the defense, I hope that the pirate is not trying anything nasty here. Meanwhile, we got the first zinc and copper in Vega. Let's start building the first brass factory. Yeah, 40,000. We can pay that to the pirate. No props. Can we do some flattering here? Very good. And I do have 1 million, but I still don't want to waste 80,000 for a bit of reputation there. Rejoice, a bit of brick we have in again. So let's go ahead and upgrade. We have way too many workers. Also here. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to wait for another 50 for building the variety theater, which will once again also lead to a bit of a booster. And this should pop us over the 10,000. Next level up is though a bit far away there. And yeah, those people will need a university, of course. That is something I should start providing them soon as well. Because I want to get to more engineers, of course, faster. These guys here, I might do some of them here to engineers and most of them here to engineers, because I want to have this transition to artisan workers and then the harbor district. I want to keep that alive. So I will still need just 1 university a bit further up here, probably this one, right? So yeah, we can go ahead and then upgrade quite a whole few of them also in this district here. I think this will be fine. This looks good. We're wasting a bit of influence here to that side, but still. And then we can have another one up here and another one here. This is going to be good. I still need to move them somehow, somewhere. And yeah, here along the road. And then probably there we have a bit of space available. And one more over there for now. And then we can have a sexy university right here in that area, so that we can get as many engineers in as possible then. Those guys here though, that's the school. The school is definitely too far away, so let's go ahead and have another school building here. So once again, we will need to move a few people.
Not the first gamble that didn't pay.
Oh, I think he's attacking.
Let's both
Very good. One ship taken down by my defenses, and he proposes ceasefire. Yes! Let's go for this. Good times. I'm still going to keep that defense here, I think, for my clipper, just in case Miss Hunt tries anything nasty. And we still need to replace that rum trader there as well. Nipper it is right now, and Ave Maria can join. And I still will need a few more clippers though as well. Let's build 2 more.
Read what I've
And he pays another 120,000 for the non-aggression pact. I accept.
Something you've done makes sense.
He's definitely weaker now, right? So he's kind of like stagnating almost, Leo. With his also eternal war against Miss Hunt, though he takes the damage, right? Miss Hunt is not really focusing us. So we have time to thrive. We only have really a problem with the pirate there from time to time. Yeah, I still need to wait for a few bricks now to come in. There's the bricks. Next delivery, we can build a theater. Right here in the town center of Vega. Very good. Let's just have some road around that. And then I'm going ahead with probably some bigger upgrading. Here we can have those people upgraded here still. Do this, then a bunch here. But then I would like to save the remaining of my resources for engineer upgrades. Alright, and still a problem here with those guys. Now we can build the school. Yeah, it's a bit close there. Might try to use the school here. Even though school, of course, is not forever, right? So this is not going to stay here. Let's have the upgrade.
You managed to lure me in.
There you go. So that most of them here have now the school, hopefully. This one has. Very good. This one also has it. All of them have it. Perfect. So we can upgrade the remaining bunches. Resource-wise, it's still looking fine. Fur coats is going down a bit. We have, though, I think, everything in for that. Yep. So I might just build as another fur dealer over there. They should get... Oh, no, they're not getting the electricity boost. Yeah, we need to upgrade for sure.
Ship constructed.
A proper paved road leads to electricity, at least for those two. Those two are still waiting. I thought it would work for all of them. There is a marketplace here that I think we... Do we still need that? I think we will need it for this. But if I have my paved road here... that's even closer. What? How can it be worse than before? We made a more direct connection now. Alright, nothing I can do about that. We are not going to reach that. Doesn't matter though, we should have a nice surplus now again of it. Yeah, +5 it is, so plenty of fur coming in. Plenty of fur coats. Alright, and Hurl is now coming in with the fried plantains as well. Nicely protected. And with a few more bricks, we can also go ahead now and upgrade those people here to artisans. Very good. And next up would be then my university for the next major upgrade to engineers, leading to another level up and 22 influence that we have at least for the moment. We are going to save some of that influence now for the next shipbuildings then that we need to do at some point. Miss Hunt and Sean are at war with each other again. This of course is great for us. Makes the whole areas more secure. And there it is, fried plantain. My people are growing, very important. Where are my clay deposits? We got a few of them, and I would like to use a few of them now. Because Oreo is going to... Yeah, it's actually going to be also an island that gets more building materials over to Vega. We just need more bricks overall. It doesn't go down, right? The demand for that. Also, we have coffee here. That's good for the engineers then. So this is where Oreo probably is going to have its majority of production. We got oil here, lots of it, and very close together. So this is great for oil production. We got the caoutchouc. This is another thing where Oreo will be used. And that's it, right? The sugarcane and the cotton we have then on those islands. Even though cotton, as we know, we probably will not need that much longer. I still have my fur dealers without the item, but we have the item to boost it. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it entirely for the moment though, so I'm still going to stick it and keep it. It's not very expensive anymore. Alright, that trade is working. In the old world we have things stabilized. We are now on our way to more engineers. And then of course, steamships. Choo-choo! Stay tuned.